Hey guys, how are you all doing today? It's your friend Matt here again, and welcome back to another Borderlands 2 video. Once again back on Tiny Tina's Assault on Dragon Keep, and today we're covering the new legendary assault rifle known as the Ogre. Now I do want to say that there is a ton of false information going around about how to get this weapon. We got some people pretending that they got the gun legitimately, posting some quick videos, getting out some quick information that's all false, and just trying to get some quick views off of it. In this video, I'm going to tell you guys exactly how to get this weapon. There's only one way. This is it. The Ogre is dropped from a mini-boss in this DLC known as the King of Orks. A lot of people are saying you can find any Warlord Slog, any Warlord Ork, basically anything that looks like the thing that's chasing me right now. If you level him up, you can get him to King of Orks. That is false. There's only one Warlord Slog that can actually be leveled up to the King of Orks, which is the one you're seeing right now. This guy is found at the beginning of Wave 6 of the badass Circle of Slaughter round in Magic Slaughter. This is the only guy that can become the King of Orks, and if you get him to level up and not kill him, he is guaranteed to become the King of Orks. And once you kill him, he has a chance to drop the Ogre. So like I said, this is the only guy that can do it. There's another Warlord Slog at like the Forest, and a lot of people think that you can level him up, but no, his max level is the Duke of Orks, and he doesn't go any further from there. So he has a chance, King of Orks has a chance to drop the Ogre, just that one. Remember, that is the only one you can do. I'm just laying that information out. Here's footage of me actually trying to, before I actually knew about that, I was trying to get this guy to level up, and I spent so long running off false information. It's actually kind of frustrating. I spent way too long farming these other orcs that weren't even part of the Circle of Slaughter. They didn't have a chance to become Kings of Orks just because we got some people posting some false information around the internet. So I'm just clearing it up. That's the only guy that can do it. And fortunately, in that recording you just saw before, I didn't get the Ogre in that recording, but that King of Orks has a chance to drop it. Gosh, okay, I'm done with that. Anyways, let's talk about the Ogre. The Ogre is a Torg spin gun. It has a few unique abilities. One is that it has a chance to pop 2 shots out consecutively at the same time. So if you can combine this with the new relic in this DLC, it would actually be pretty good. You can pop out a lot of shots at the same time. The other unique ability that this has is, just like the new Ork submachine gun, it has a chance to increase its fire rate and reload speed at certain periods of time, and then it will go back to normal eventually later. So that's pretty much all there is about the Ogre. It's just a Torg spin gun that shoots explosives, and yeah, that's all there is to it. Overall, this is a decent weapon. I was kind of expecting more, of course, being the first legendary weapon, apart from the new grenade mods, to be added on to a add-on content for Borderlands 2. I was kind of expecting more for a legendary, but it can still be good with many different setups, and if you want to go for it, sure, I wouldn't exactly recommend it, going through all the trouble to do it, but actually, you know what, since there's an easier way now, with this method, it's actually not too hard to get the Ogre. I originally thought it was way too difficult, but it's not too hard. So if you want to go for this gun, it's decent, and you can go ahead and try if you want to. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope this cleared any confusion up, and I will be seeing you guys in the next video. Bye.